Fighter 6. 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 Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm going to you proper.
They changed it. That's crazy. Be right back, be right back. I gotta charge my phone, bro.
Ain't no stacking up, left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting, that's the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dalcine.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Yeah, you think this a game with an arcade? You ain't on my level cause the bar raised. You can never ever know, sir. Battle of the legends, better upgrade. No gimmicks, I'ma come with it. I'm a fighter, always on 100. Get a lighter, setting the arena on fire. Building up my legacy, history I'm writing. Confident, I am number one. I did what I did, I get what I want. Watch out for this hit, tattoo, and a punch. I'm taking names and I'm kicking butt. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dalcine.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Alright. Oh yeah, these are headphones. Sure. Let's do this.
Fighting Master. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and... You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What are these fighters thinking now? I gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The cross-up's good. Hold your breath. Strings it all together. Below heavy hits. Right lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Get some.
Yeah, I knew he was going to, yeah.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Connect with medium kick. Took him to the corner in a flash. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Lighting up the sky with I don't know why.
That's
what
right,
happened
it's
here?
close, bro.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Anticipated that throw. Player two needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Connects with the throw. Overhead, but it won't work. Oh my, the throw tech. Looking for a hold. Jump in. Genius squeezing that throw escape. Drop, what a finish.
Good job, though.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Good anti-air. What's the play here? The drive parry was successful. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next?
He did that.
Holds out with a block. Oh, easy tag. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Recovers from burnout. Charges it. There's an overdrive shorty. Closing moments of the match. Okay, oh. Player
Yeah,
one
he did
hits
that
up
to
the
cross
first
me
round.
to get over.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Yes,
Ran out of
down
ground.
low. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Scrapping it out up close. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Knockdown and smart play with the throw. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. Top drive rush to keep it going. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Good read with that throw escape. Blocks it. The low. And the throw is denied. What a read. Solid anti-air. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. What now? This is gonna hurt. The drive impact doesn't work. Ooh, there's a burnout. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Players to hit them with a quick low kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. Big throw. Player one needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Both are ready to pull the trigger, throws them from above. Turns out. Player one, all the throw connects. Getting it all on the drive rush. Player one can't let this simmer. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, you never know what can... Oh, snipe! Oh, son! Bad news is on the way. Player one may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Breaks the block with a throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 chases them down. Knocked down. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Live lead is opening up, but that could still blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and player 2 goes for it and puts them down with the impact.
Damn.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The grab misses. Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Grabs and throws them away. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. What'll happen here? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Breaks those shins. Barely blocks the jump in. The life remaining springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta do better than that. Full SA instantly does some big damage. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. What are they gonna do? Drive rush? Oh, the throw connects. Gets it. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 connects with the throw. Wow, reads the counter flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jump, drives it back, misses. Jump reads the jump in perfectly. Stretch solid anti-air. Solar plexus stretch. Player 1 needs to nothing stops this train. Ooh, you never know what can happen. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Burn out, but they may have a plan. Players punish counter sets the table. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop sets up with the jump in. I can't believe it. Ooh, does them dirty. Watch your head. Dumps them.
I wasn't even nowhere near
Player
her.
1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
I wasn't even nowhere near her.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong.
Here comes a new challenger.
Damn.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No good up high. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Throws him down. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. That drive impact is blocked. Throws them to negate the block. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Blows them. What's next? They were right to be on guard there. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Drive boosted Hadou. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. A real test of nerves here. Player 2 experiencing burnout. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The impact gets blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Trips him up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Life lead opens up. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw? Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Grabs him, going in. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen here? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Smart play with the throw. Doesn't miss a beat. Experiencing burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Side switch. Oh, here we go. A single hit will do it. Oh, done. Bad news is on the way. Will this be enough to kill? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pockets, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. Doesn't take the throw. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
That's fire. Is he available?
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot. Hope you don't miss. love the fit. Take your best shot. Hope you don't miss. Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do.
Red Bull sponsor.
You know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm home to you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us. They can take it high, I can take it much farther. Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever. I'm the fire breather. Call me Dowsing. Nowhere I can't reach it. It's a showdown. This is my arena. Yeah, you think this a game with an arcade? You ain't on my level cause the bar raised. You can never ever know, sir. Battle of the legends, better upgrade. No gimmicks, I'ma come with it. I'm a fighter, always on 100. Get a lighter, setting the arena on fire. Building up my legacy, history I'm writing. Confident, I am number one. I did what I did, I get what I want. Watch out for this hit, tattoo and a punch. I'm taking names and I'm kicking butt. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us. They can take it high, I can take it much farther. Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever. I'm the fire breather. Call me Dowsing. Nowhere I can't reach it. It's a showdown. This is my arena.
victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gon' do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dowsing.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Yeah, you think this a game with an arcade. You ain't on my level cause the bar raised. You can never ever know, sir. Battle of the legends, better upgrade. No gimmicks, I'ma come with it. I'm a fighter, always on 100. Get a lighter, setting the arena on fire. Building up my legacy, history I'm writing. Confident, I am #1. I did what I did, I get what I want. Watch out for this hit, tattoo and a punch. I'm taking names and I'm kicking butt. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dowsing.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Fighting Master! We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Knockdown. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Solid combo. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This can add a little super juice into KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Overdrive Hadouken. Does a good job of pushing back. Quick breather. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 is in a quick nice counter. The Big Bang Kachoshin comes out. There's a change of side. Going in. There's a burnout. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. A real test of nerves here. What now? Player 2 uses their drive in. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? A parry? Blocks the low heavy. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Next up, player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What is he thinking here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them to negate them. Goes for the super art. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Doesn't let up and gets the stun. This round may be as good as hands around with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can baits out the attack and get the punish count. Gets the combo. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. Doesn't miss a beat. Barely blocks the jump in. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Dashes. A parry? A quick breather. Player 1 is dominating this match. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps in. Gets carried to the corner. All in with a rush. Connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Low heavy. Both are ready to pull Kotsueki to the face. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Overdrive, hello. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Escapes the corner, throws them. Amazing. Player 1. I called it. What were they thinking? Finds the target. The buffet is open. Player, no one could have called that. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Getting them wins in.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is going to be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? What's the play here? Player 2 chases him down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
This is my chance.
Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Long Quan takes them off their feet, springs forward with the drive rush. The attack is paired. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Takes a trip. They trade hits. Anti-air drops him. Throw connects and does big damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure hit. Charges up the platinum. KO. Player 2 buried their opponent.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Tracks him with a projectile. The low kick connects. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 chases them down. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Throws them to negate the block. Well-timed corners here. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Oh, easy tech. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Solid block. Reads them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps.
Not good enough.
Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Renverse. The hit throw connects. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Safely increases their throw level. Oh, says no to the impact. Good read with that throw escape. Drops them from the air. There's a wall flash. They can't do anything now. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Reads the jump in perfectly. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? A jump? Genius read with that throw escape. Danger, they were ready to pounce. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Low heavy. Renverse. The hit throw connects. Snares him with a renverse. Player 1 burn out, but they may have a plan here. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Player 2 finds the target. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Super! That's a driver. Punish counter sets the table. What now? This unleashes some big damage. Player crowns him from above. All the throws connect. Gotta do better than that. Giving him full force off.
It didn't even, I don't like that. Because it didn't even hit. The low kick didn't even hit.
It's not over yet.
So you can do that without the low kick hitting?
The low kick hits.
That's a problem.
Easily escapes that throw attempt. Checks him with the projectile. Still very early in the round.
I don't like that.
Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Oh. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown.
Hey.
Life lead opens up. The jump in is denied. Big low reaching heavy. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and the throw ends the round. Player
I don't like that.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, burnout triggered. The overhead's good. Blocks the impact. Play on super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Life need is there. Big time whip. Links it. Throws them. Player 2 can't let this simmer. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 brings it home.
That wasn't no EX. That was just a regular. So how am I getting folded? That wasn't no EX. That just was a regular. So how am I getting folded? That should have hit.
Here comes a new challenger.
That's why I like only playing niggas one time.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The impact gets blocked.
I ain't do that. I ain't do that,
Early in the
bro.
round will set the table for the rest
I
of the
know I
fight.
won't.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player's perfect. Takes the round without getting
I
touched.
can't block.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Projectile to try and change the situation. Hit them with a stop and drop. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Oh, burnout trigger.
Everything is
Player 2 has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious situation. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Get scooped from down low. All in with a rush. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save blocking that drive impact. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up.
Oh
Which
shit,
fighter
I
has
ain't
it
even
in them
hitting
to
them
grind out
with
the
no
win?
combos or nothing. I'm trying to get in there.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. The fighters return. Links in. Connects with the throw. All in with a rush. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Let it burn out, but they may have a plan here. Breaks it off. What are they going to knock them out of the air? With the solar plexus strike. Shakes things up with a fireball. Jump! The throw is denied! Anti-air in the clutch! Gets the count, dashes out the cage right there!
They made me do a 4-punch. All I did was fear.
This is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but
All I
also
did
their
was
nerves.
fear.
Player 1 can't let walls flat. Are you kidding me?
Fuck on out of here.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a
That was
while.
level 3.
They
That took all
really
that
took it
fucking
down to the
energy.
wire.
No, hell no. No.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Good anti-air.
Wow.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Backs them into the corner. Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets the jump in. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
I gotta be in
Can't tech the
burnout.
throw. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Does a good job of pushing back. Heading into the end game
Oh,
now.
my God.
It's getting tense. Had the radar up and running. Taking stock. Experiencing burnout. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the pitch, a good spot. Use the super. Gets out of there with the back dash. Dashes up. G-right kick for a mix-up. Super clutch corner switch. Barely blocks the jump in. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Big opportunity now in this corner. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Both fight overhead attack. Connects with the throw. Sets up with one of them.
Oh my god. I did it. I did a Shoryuken on time. I knew what he was gonna do.
Hits the drive. Gets the jump in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Slapping it out up close. Yoshirai goes to the air. This unleashes some big damage. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that pitch. They're gonna keep to a left here.
That nigga. Oh boy.
Player has a bit of OD spice. Player 2 what a finish.
That nigga Ken is a wild boy, bro.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
That nigga's
Not
a
over
wild
yet.
boy. Almost
Best
got
believe
defeated.
it's time for
He
that
a
run.
wild boy.
Dashes forward, hits him with a stop and pop.
You see him?
Combo with the target combo. Jump in, finds the mark. Sticks the combo. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Look what the fuck he doing,
Nails
bro.
the anti-air. Throws him. What's next? Low heavy hits. Mix up in time. Grabs him. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 1 chases. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Knockdown and in there.
I swear, bro.
Player 2.
I
picks
swear
up the
he
first
wasn't
round.
throwing no
That'll give them
jab.
a psychological advantage.
You don't turn. You gotta
Ooh,
retaliate.
it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. He's gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Still very
Bitch.
early in the round. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Neither of them willing to back
Retaliation
off.
is crazy.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps.
Out here, dash, shit.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters planning something?
That nigga
Smart play
crazy.
with the throw. Low heavy, but no go.
Hard hit.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! Player 2 brings
I
it
hate when
home.
motherfuckers
Let's see
wild,
if they can
bro.
build themselves a streak.
I hate when motherfuckers is wild, bro. They got a PC, they wild, bro. That's my fault. Sets the game a little bit more. That's my fault.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The throw hits.
Whoa,
now
come on.
the fun begins. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Like, and a super activation. Looking to score
Bro,
some
he
juicy
dropped the
shots for throw
fucking
to close it
super.
out.
I gotta leave
Player
Japan.
2 on the board first with the
This
win.
nigga dropped
They'll
the
want to
super,
keep the
bro.
pressure on. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block.
I'm
Still very early in
blocking.
the round. Oh, easy.
I gotta
10.
leave Japan, bro.
Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Medium kick hits. Dashes forward. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gets the jump in. Not much life difference. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. They trade hits. Anti-air in the clutch. All in with a rush. The jump in is denied. Overhead. Perfect execution with the anti-air. A jump barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 can't let the throw is denied. Big drive gap now. Wall flat into the guard break. Forward throw, laying the pressure on Sting. Player backs it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Nightshade incoming. Who's going to steal this win? Blocks it. All in with a rush. Both fighters are raring to go. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Ooh, what a smart blow. Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh, combo. Let's go. Genius read with that throw escape. Nightshade Hope setting it all on the drive rush. Okay, nobody drive rush. Excellent read. Drops him hard. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work.
Yeah.
Not in range with the sets up with the jump in. Flatline zone. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
I don't like that.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Got you. Jumps in. Hits with the overhead. Not having the cross out. Throws him. What's
ready
next?
to throw though?
Blocks the jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied.
I'm blocking though.
At this critical stage. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
I used it.
KO.
Bro, I used it, bro. How you?
On the board
And then
first with the
did.
win. They'll want to
Did
keep the
2
pressure
kicks.
on.
Why would you do
Ooh,
2
it looks
kicks?
like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Why the fuck would you do
Goes for
2
a
kicks?
projectile to try and change the pace.
While I'm landing in
The
there.
match in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Holds out with the block.
You see that
Gets
shit?
the jump in. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Looking for a chance.
That don't make no
Breaks those
sense.
shins. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without springs forward with the drive rush. Going in. A trade, but they're not worried. Barely blocks the jump in. Super connects with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, what a
Got
smart
the little
play.
fucking
One
jab
drive
kick
rush
off.
to keep it going.
How the fuck did you know that?
In the clutch.
You up here trying to...
Nightshade incoming. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Looking for a hold. Forward rush. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Walls flat into the guard break. No! Critical line.
I had it, it was supposed to be an EX, they gave me it.
No doubt about it.
It was supposed to be, I always do the EX in the corner.
Line zone.
And they gave me light kick.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Man, get the fuck on out of here. Gotta remove ourselves, man. This shit ain't it over here in Asia. You liable to lose more matches. And you be trying too. They tell us to not go over there. It's a caution too, so it's my fault. Fuck, man. I hate fucking losing, dog. And I know I'm better than that. Man, if I was to play on PC, it'd have been fucking over, dog. I know it would have been over. I would have been master by now. And I would have had my PlayStation hooked up to my PC. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to have that shit hooked up. Which I'm going to do. Shit going to be over with. I need an HDMI right with my shit. I already know what I want.
Here comes a new challenger.
He ain't me, cuz. He ain't me. But I ain't tripping though, man. I'm getting wins over here, man. Taking, no.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Low heavy. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
He got the medium
Throws him
punch.
down.
He got the
Knockdown.
medium punch here.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Takes him all the way to the
Burn.
corner. They've been pushed into
Everything
the wall, and
out.
the stun's there. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Burnt everything out.
Drive rush to KO.
Fuck on out of here. Touch switch.
Player 1 on the board first with the
bitch
win.
ass up on
He'll
here.
want to keep the pressure on. Jumps. Throws him. What's next? Jumps in. Fires off and shoots through Hadouken.
Really?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws him to negate the block. Risky up close scrap still going. Roughing up the body.
Whoa, we don't
Grabs
get
and
that.
throws him away. Player 1, there's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Looking to impress with this super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Well fought.
Player 1 is the last fighter standing.
And you got up there? How did you get? I ain't managed to get them points, bro. I don't know how you managed to get them points. That's crazy. That is crazy. I love a Ryu fight. I love a Kuma fight even more.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about
Don't
your
be
pride
like
as a
me.
player too.
I don't like
This is
niggas
a must-win
being like
fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Well, they managed to
Nice,
escape
yeah.
the corner, but they can't let their guard
I
down.
like that.
Solid blocking. So they
Damn.
move forward to pressure the opponent. Sees the drive reversal coming. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Right lead opens up. Nice.
I don't like
Sees
how
the
he
combo
got
through
all
and
that
takes the
in
round.
there.
Player 2 takes the round.
And I
deeper
blocked
than
though.
nice.
They
What else
act
can he
like
get
I
away
ain't
with?
blocked. Why fight, nigga?
Overdrive
Fuck
Hadouken.
out of here.
How will they take advantage of every parries to jump in to shut it down? Dashes forward, scrapping it out.
Why
up
fight,
close.
nigga?
Jump, checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Getting there, everything you like.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Goes with the fireball. Drive gauge gap.
Throw back, cause let
This is
him
the
get it.
ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Oh!
Sets it up.
I swear I was on defense, bro.
They're willing to go all in here.
I swear I was on defense. I would never get hit like that.
Comeback here. There's a change of side. What now? Getting flatlined.
This nigga get blocked, bro. I swear I
Proved to be the victor in that
swear
match.
I was on defense, bro. Damn. That shit fucked up, bro. They doing the same thing over here. It's like the same thing with Tekken, bro. I had to fucking block, boy. Get your ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck. Dog, I was blocking. I knew you was gonna get that off. I blocked the whole combo. But y'all amateurs that be seeing stuff and be like, damn, KingisQ lost. Y'all don't even be knowing, bro. Y'all don't even be knowing shit. I even gotta check my Wi-Fi to see if I'm straight. And I be straight as hell, and my shit be wired. And I confirm with Comcast, hey, am I straight over there? No, you got the high fast internet. No, I need everything high fast because I play video games. My shit gotta be A1 butter. No, Mr. KingisQ, hey, you keep fucking with me, I'm about to leave this service. I'm gonna leave the service. No. You've been a customer for decades. Hey, get this shit right. What are you playing on? I'm on the PS5, wired. Soon to come, my PC. So stop fucking with me. Shit, man. Shit be pissing me off, bro. It's definitely pissing me off with motherfucking Tekken. That's definitely pissing me off. That's definitely pissing me off type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when that shit piss me off either, man. Oh, I love this fight. Let's go. Akuma fight. I love. Maybe because I be wanting to play with Akuma myself. I love a Akuma fight.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let us begin.
Yeah, that shit took so long. I already know, man.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Anticipates the overhead. No good up high. Checks with the projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. His day canvas hit and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Slips the grab. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Kuma's going in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Knockdown. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Still scrapping for control. control of the space. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something. Solid anti-air. Player wrecks them. Closing moments of the match. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you
Player
don't.
1 wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
No,
streak.
you don't. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't get to do that. None of that shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
To the Kuma fight. I love the Kuma fight. Let's go.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I think that's Ryu Fowler. For real, though. Ryu Fowler.
Let's see what they try to do
this
here in the
nigga.
first round. Checking their opponent.
Man.
Jump in, finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. The cross-up connects. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Grabs them, knockdown.
That's fine.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. KO. Player 1 takes the round
That's
like
fine,
a
you
thief
got
in the
me
night.
at this.
What else can they get away with?
You got
Hadouken. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
okay.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Yo, put that away. Both fighters planning something? Jumps up. This can lead to some big damage. Knockdown that turns out.
Now you don't. I don't have nothing against
Player
you.
1 brings
You
it
really
home.
don't know how to play. You
Let's see
do
if they
need
can build
mods.
themselves a streak.
I don't have nothing against you. I can't play you, cuz. I don't have nothing against you. You really is trying to learn how to play. He was like, I see Street Fighter, I'm trying to play. I really applaud you. I really applaud, bro. I really applaud, bro. Because he really trying to learn how to play Street Fighter.
Here comes a new challenger.
These Akumas coming left to right, left to right, left to right.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw.
I don't know, they can.
They were ready for the air attack. Backs them into the
They
corner.
got-
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Hold your breath.
Yeah, he was waiting.
The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter.
I gotta find something else.
Sticks the combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Throws them to negate the block. Was looking for that jump attack. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Snipes them out the air.
He coming, he pressing
Picks
forward.
up the always important first round.
So
They'll
he
want to get the
pressing
ball
forward, I
rolling.
gotta get on defense.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a
Boom, I
little
gotta
bit,
press it.
so they must be thinking of a counter. Solid blocking. Decides to meet them in the air. Projectile to try and change the situation.
He gotta press
What'll
forward.
happen here? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake.
Damn.
Going in. Player 1 past the life lead. Can they use it? Scrapping it out up close. Big
Yep.
opportunity coming. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Springs forward with the drive rush. Doing some quick planning? Zones with the fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Solid anti-air.
Yep.
Not good enough.
Takes in the the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Connects with medium kick. Grabs and throws him
Why you
away.
ain't do nothing with it?
Jump. Barely throws him. Escapes the corner. Both fighters look. Oh, in with the rush. Super hard on links it. Oh, the throw connects. Dangerous range. Big time whip. The low. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Ooh, what a smart flow. Good punch. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance. Blade kick. What are they gonna do? Demon blade kick. Finds the target. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Player 2 turns out. Here comes the corner pressure. Drop zone, baby. A jump in. It is over.
Smart
Now
move,
with a right turn round the
bitch.
world. Yo, top that.
Alright, man, we're going to 6 o'clock in the morning. Probably about like 4 more matches. Four more matches. I got 4 more. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot. Hope you don't
hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gonna do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, E-Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dowsing.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Yeah, you think this a game with an arcade. You ain't on my level cause the bar raised. You can never ever know, sir. Battle of the legends, better upgrade. No gimmicks, I'ma come with it. I'm a fighter, always on 100. Get a lighter, setting the arena on fire. Building up my legacy, history I'm writing. Confident, I am #1. I did what I did, I get what I want. Watch out for this hit, tattoo and a punch. I'm taking names and I'm kicking butt. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, E-Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dowsing.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin.
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets the cross up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Trips him up. That's the jump in they were looking for. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Kent snipes him out the air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. In with Snake Step. Can't tech the throw. counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and medium kick hits. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Quick breather. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. This could lead to some big damage. Clean transition to topic block. What now? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What flatline zone? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Fighting Master!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the cross up. Throws him down. Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. The grab misses. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Whiffs the throw. Oh, easy tech. Gets the knockdown, and now just out of range for that throw. Life lead opens up. Long Juan takes them off their feet. Connect with the transverse to boost their metal level. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Experiencing burnout. Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. They need to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Overdrive Hadouken. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Transverse. The hit throw connects. Denies the jump in. Manes Duare for the long game return. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. From upstairs. Side switch in the corner. What'll happen here? Player one, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both sides getting frozen. Life lead is like super art. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Grabs him. The cross-up connects. Those aren't working here. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They trade hits, and now the quarter makes it hard to escape. They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there. Jumps up, throws them. What's next? What a clutch side kick there. Now they're in there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Drive boosted Hadou. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. They gotta make something happen to increase Nano's metal level. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Player one holding on. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Barely blocks the jump in. The low kick hits. Knew the throw was coming. No! This will break them. A jump? How did they read that throw? Looking for a chance. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. All in with a rock. Doesn't touch the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Cat fades out the low kick. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Round versus, the hit throw connects. Plenty of health, full gauges, left. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Anti-air in this one! Get ready to be thrown to the sun! Player 1 uses their drive gauge! The jump in is denied! Doesn't tech the throw! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match!
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jumps? KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes up. Smart play with a throw. Dashes forward. Yo, put that away. Still slugging it out at this range. The low heavy is denied. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Jumps in. Drive time. They trade hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Are we gonna flatline them? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. This can lead to some big damage. Quick dashing. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Jump! Quick dash! Jump meets them air to air! Parry connects! Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Ooh, does them dirty. A jump in? That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Oh, geez, right through him! Ugh, take a seat! Walls flat, they are done! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big throws. Uses the parry. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Both players with no drive in the tank. Well-timed corner switch. Solid blocking. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Dashes up. Checks him with a projectile. Stops the attack by using the KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs him. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks the low heavy. Closes the gap. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 can't. There's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. A parry? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner, this unleashes some big damage, finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Ooh, what a smart close. Jump. Quick step forward. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Super arc on. Good decision with that throw. Jump. A parry. Looking for a hold. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. A jump in. Perfection. Player 2 needs to wait this forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Player 1 has a full correct them. Oh, son! Bad news is on the way. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Oh, so close! The next moves are gonna be crucial! It is over! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Fight.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gon' do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Backs them into the corner. There's a wall strike, which leaves them wide open. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Player 2, a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nice counter. Teleports. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Blocks it. Drive rush to keep it going. Throws a fireball. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Medium kick hits. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes. Grabs and throws them away. Full S low heavy. All in with a rush. Backs off. Word hits them with a drive impact. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. All right, what's coming up next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. Impact's a no-go. Shoots off a fireball up close. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up their knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Smart play to stop the opponent there. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. A quick breather. Hits him with a stop and pop. Fires off the KingisQ Hadouken. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage.
Fighter 6. 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 Fighter 6.